Give me a case to put my visage in. A visor for a visor. What care I, what curious eye doth coat deformities? Here are the beetle brows shall blush for me.
What shall this speech be, spoke for our excuse? Or shall we on without apology?
The date is out of such prolixity. Let them measure us by what they will. We'll measure them a measure and be gone. Come, knock and enter. And no sooner in, but every man betake him to his legs.
And we mean well in going to this mask. But 'tis no wit to go.
Why, may one ask?
I dreamt a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed, asleep, while they do dream things true.
Oh, that I see Queen Mab hath been with you.
Queen Mab?
Who's she? She is the fairy's midwife. And she comes in state, no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomies athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. Her wagon spokes are made of long spinner's legs, and the cover of the wings of grasshoppers, the traces of the smallest spider's web, and the collars of the moonshine's watery beams. Her whip, crack, is a cricket's bone, the lash of film, and in this state she gallops night by night through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love. Her lady's lips, who straight on kisses dream, which oft the angry Mab with blisters plagues, because their breaths with sweetmeats tainted are. And sometime comes she with a tithe pig's tail, tickling a parson's nose as he lies asleep. Then dreams he of another benefice.
Sometimes she driveth o'er a soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats, of breeches and discardos, Spanish blades, drums in his ear, at which he starts and wakes, and being thus frighted, swears a prayer or two. And sleeps again. This is that very Mab that plats the manes of horses in the night, and bakes the elf locks in foul sluttish hairs, which once untangled, much misfortune bodes. This is the hag, when maids lie on their backs, that presses them, and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she! This is she that... This is she.
Peace, Mercutio, peace. Thou talk'st of nothing. Thou talk'st of nothing.
True, true. I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air, and more inconstant than the wind, who woos even now the frozen bosom of the north, and being angered puffs away from thence, turning his side to the dew-dropping south.
This wind you talk of blows us from ourselves. Strike, drum! On, lusty gentlemen! Supper is done! Right soon, we shall arrive too late.
I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin his fearful date with this night's revels, and expire the term of a despised life closed in my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But he that hath the steerage of my course, direct my sail.
Run free, never be hung up like Rosaline and thee.
Hey, Colonel Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I, believe me. You have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with them above a common bound.
Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
Too great a pressure for a tender thing.
Is love a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like thorn.
If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking and you beat love down.
To go!
Why, may one ask?
I dreamt a dream tonight.
And so did I.
And what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed asleep while they do dream things true.
Oh! Then I see Queen Mab has been with you. She is the fairy's midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone, on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomies over men's noses as they lie asleep. Her chariot is an empty hazelnut. Her wagoner a small, gray-coated gnat. And in this state, she gallops, night by night, through lovers' brains. And then they dream of love. Or lawyers' fingers who straight dream on fees. Sometimes she driveth o'er a soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats. And being thus frighted, swears a prayer or two and sleeps again. This is the hag, when maids lie on their backs, that presses them and learns them face to bear, making them women of good courage. This is she. This is she.
Peace, good Mercutio, peace. Thou talk'st of nothing.
True. I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain, begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air and more inconstant than the wind, who woos even now the frozen bosom of the north, and being angered puffs away from thence, turning his side to the dew-dropping south.
This wind you talk of blows us from ourselves, supper is done, and we shall come too late!
I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence yet hanging in the stars. Shall bitterly begin his fearful date with this night's revels and expire the term of a despised life closed within my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. But he that hath the steerage of my course, direct my sail.
Should we attempt to talk coincide or sweep past in a crowd without a word?
Say nothing lest you say too much. We will not challenge them for fear they challenge us.
We'll enter, take the lady's measure, and having taken it, depart.
Nay, gentle Romeo, we must see you dance.
Not I, Mercutio. You have the dancing shoes and dancing feet to fill them. soul is made of lead. It sticks me to the ground and I cannot move.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and fly.
But should we enter, I start to fear some consequence, yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin this fearful date.
Maybe we should consider what we do.
I dreamed a dream last night.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
And better sleep, but they do dream things true.
Then I see Queen Mab has been with you. She is the fairy's midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone. On the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomies athwart men's noses as they lie asleep. The chariot is an empty hazelnut. And in this state she gallops night by night through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love. O'er courtiers' knees that dream on curtsies straight. O'er lawyers' fingers who straight dream on fees. O'er ladies' lips who straight on kisses dream.
Peace, peace, Mercutio. Enough. You talk of nothing.
True. I talk of dreams, which are the children of an idle brain begot of nothing but vain fantasy, which is as thin of substance as the air and more inconstant than the wind.
Much more of this, and we shall be too late.
Come, let us brave our fears and steer our course, whatever it may prove. On, lusty gentlemen.